Chocolatito Gonzalez's brutal reality check was a result of chasing greatness. Despite losing, he has achieved the place in history that he fought for. Many memorable champions have been humbled by boxing, the sport they so nearly conquered, before discovering its inherent mercilessness. This past weekend, Chocolatito became the latest. To see the previously peerless Gonzalez flat on his back with a referee nursing him back into consciousness was a startling sight, but a reminder of the cruelties that make boxing compelling. The opponent, who ended his unbeaten career with back-to-back upsets, Chocolatito Gonzalez, will likely never equal Gonzalez's brilliant achievements for however long he boxes. But records and reputations do not follow a fighter into the ring, and, on the two occasions that they met, Gonzalez was outfought. The memories of Gonzalez's first win earlier this year might have been scratched from the history books had Gonzalez done what was expected of him on Saturday night. Yet despite his inability to avenge the conclusion of his 46-fight winning run, Gonzalez's prior dominance was not in vain. To fall just 4 fights short of Floyd Mayweather's recently accomplished 52-0 career perhaps speaks the most obvious volumes of Gonzalez's longevity and ability. World titles across 4 weight divisions, strawweight, light flyweight, flyweight and super flyweight, are the evidence to Gonzalez's brilliance. His amateur career, although impossible to ever fully clarify, is estimated at 88-0. All arguments about the world's pound-for-pound top boxer in the past few years included Gonzalez. The fact that Gonzalez was never a household name makes him even more of a cult hero for the few that have watched him. He surpassed the achievements of his mentor, Alexis Agulo, a fellow Nicaraguan who was a 3-weight world champion. Agulo's passing handed over the baton to Gonzalez, who poetically extended the legacy of his country's boxers. The sudden death of Gonzalez's trainer, Arnulfo Abando, last year coincided with his first 2 career defeats. It is difficult to speculate how losing Abando might have resulted in the downfall of his career, until Gonzalez explains for himself. But, after persevering through the untimely passing of his original idol Agulo, it seems likely that losing a second important figure had direct ramifications for Gonzalez's unbeaten streak. Of course, Gonzalez's role should never be downplayed. Bigger, stronger, and fresher, he had a healthy lack of interest in Gonzalez's previous 46 wins. Wrong place, wrong time. Gonzalez's defeats do not mean that all the prior success was fraudulent. He bravely went out on his shield competing miles above his natural weight, already at a disadvantage that he had previously made mincemeat of. Chocolatito may never fight again, but, to be remembered as a great, he doesn't need to